You know, baddie like me is always on point. Whether it's performing, running fades, and doing my big one, you know you could count on big legs. Listen, you can fight over the chain, the section, the bookings, whatever. But if your breath hit before you do, you already lost the round.
Still getting in this bitch and get litty.
Yeah. What happened to your Colgate commercial?
Oh, I did it. I can be a real bitch. I didn't admit it.
Everybody want to be the biggest baddie, but ain't nobody trying to be the freshest baddie. Colgate, protect my smile before the fade. All right, what is going on, Entertainment? So Tom comes out with another video. I know this is a little bit late, but it's not even really late, you guys. If y'all want to see this full stream, it's on my Twitch and it's on my Patreon. So I reacted to the whole boxing match live. I will be doing an updated video because some of the baddies and some of the reality stars reacted to the match afterwards and their thoughts on it and everything like that. So just take a look at a clip version of my reaction. I wanted to give you guys it here on YouTube. So you guys are not able to view the match itself in this video due to copyright purposes. Y'all know how this works. No shade. Like, I'm not trying to get in trouble. So of course, just take a look at my reaction to all of it. This was a very fun and entertaining live. I'm talking, I was shocked. I was shocked. And I low-key might lose my voice because I was screaming like a banshee. Okay. Once again, the full 5 hours, y'all. 5 hours is up on my Twitch. Okay. So I don't want to hear any excuses. Oh, it's the whole thing. Or go watch it on Twitch. It's 5 freaking hours, you guys. Okay. Let me know what y'all think. Are y'all surprised at the outcome? Y'all know I was. Let me know what y'all think. And we out, y'all. Oh! Let me try to take her out. I knew it. Stop.
And now at this time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask that you all please rise as we welcome the very talented singer and songwriter from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Erica Raven, to perform the singing of our national anthem.
No, Lex and Tesehki ain't fight yet. They're about to. I think they fight last, actually, out of the 3. Said he saw Erica had a hit on Scotty. No, dead ass.
What's so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, we're so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh!
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad.
Oh my Erica, girl. Listen, I give Erica props for having the goal to go up there and do it, but this is why practice makes perfect, and this is why you need to be ready for the jobs that you accept, babe. That was horrible. No shade. She was very nervous. She said, I'm fucking up in the middle of it. One thing I remember my acting coach said, she was like, if you're fucking up, don't say you're fucking up. Act like you didn't fuck up. She was like, literally, that's a part of the performance. If you fuck up, just act like it was regular or it was meant to happen. That was really bad. You know who would have killed it, Anna? Okay? Happy birthday, babe. Time is swag out. Look in the mirror, say, Scotty, what's up?
After about the bed, turn my swag out. Take a look in the mirror, say what's up, what's up, what's up. Yeah, I'm getting my name.
Happy about me bed, turn his swag out. Look in the mirror, say, Scotty, what's up? Hey, I'm getting his money. Oh. Also, what made it worse, freaking Zeus's audio isn't the best at the moment. It's giving out as TV Productions a little bit. This is crazy. I feel so bad for her. I'm not gonna lie. That was really bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was really, really bad. I haven't muted y'all. I'm gonna unmute it, but oh my god, I'm so gagging right now. That was so bad. That was really, really bad.
That's really fun.
Sure. So to do it in front of literally a stadium and then do that bad and the audio kind of is not the best, I feel bad for her because this is like one of her first big showings and it did not go right. And y'all know the vocal experts on TikTok and all these things are gonna eat that up. Jesus Christ. Ooh, I hope she's ready.
Promotions in round.
Is he fighting him like they got beef for real? See, I be telling y'all that Zeus beef. I'm telling y'all that Zeus beef go deep, girl. Y'all be thinking they haha kiki. Let me tell you, I feel like Zeus. Somebody made a TikTok about this shit, and it's all right. Zeus, they not really family for real. They act like they fuck with each other the whole time. They really don't. Not as TV, they really mess with each other like wholeheartedly. Like they hang out, all that stuff. Zeus is just for the image, girl. Because the way he beating up Xavier, you would have thought he owed him money. God damn. He's beating him like he stole something. Oh, damn! You got knocked the fuck out! Oh my! I feel like y'all see how Lemmy is on Xavier's side. I feel like Lemmy be playing favorites and he be showing Xavier favoritism. Because why you coming out with one security and then the other one you're not coming out with him? That to me shows favoritism. They're your employees. So if I'm soccer, you nasty too, bitch. Because since you want to be the favorite, I'm gonna show you who the favorite. That's what I think is going on. Because he's fighting with some vengeance. This not no regular friendly fade to see who wins. This, I'm finna get you, bitch.
Noah Kanoa.
Damn, Zay.
Noah.
That was a back-to-back gag. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get gagged back-to-back. Like, that was a back-to-back gag. Oh, God. Yep, y'all came in at the right time. And I just thought about this. Y'all made Brandy listen to her sing the national anthem. That's disrespectful. You...
No standing 8 because he did touch the canvas.
Brandy, I'm so sorry.
Why is Orlando dunking like that? He's like this.
Oh, so crazy. Wait, Orlando might have tired himself out.
We can't make this shit up, guys. We can't make this up. This is not AI, by the way.
This is a Zeus.
Orlando got Don't let him try you like that.
Oh my God.
Fight is going. I love it.
Are you not entertained? This is pure comedy, bro. I needed this. Oh my god. This is hilarious.
To the third round.
Oh my god.
Anything goes there.
It's the way Orlando said. You know when like an old man is getting beat up and they're like, I got something for you, buddy. What's up? Y'all be seeing them old white men when they be fighting the younger boys and they be like, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. He's doing one of those. And that is fucking hilarious. He looks like Wanda Sykes.
Oh, look at that face. Orlando means business. Get in there, Orlando.
But Orlando did better this round. I feel like this second round, we're going to have to give it a tie. No shade. Because Ray J, you was doing too much hugging and you brought him to the ground and stuff. We're going to have to give that a tie, that second round. No shade. Ray J got the first round. The second round is a tie. The third round decides who's the winner.
There we go.
Man.
Oh, my. This has changed his life.
Redemption.
Ray J's back.
Host 101. Host 101.
Tonight.
And she has the Vaseline on her face.
Child, Lex dad is fine. No shade. Okay. Also, Trim, girl, you not rapping for real, girl. Now, Zeusy, I gotta get y'all audio together. I feel like I said, whoever commented that about the booking events, they didn't charge this one system that's supposed to like sound out to the whole arena. That's why it sounds the way it does. But yeah, Lex looked like she not playing no games though.
I walk around like that. You go.
Oh. Yes.
Yes. That's a walkout. Yeah. I walk around like that.
Yes.
I go shopping to let time pass. You look for the clearance rack. I don't look at price tag. I bet you a straight cash. Bitch, you broke you. Big top. Bitch, feel like a talking out.
Now, Trim, you need to go back and practice, go in the studio and learn what performance is, babe. Because you don't just sound it and you got a mic in your hand, boo. That was a real rock out. Shout out to Flamily. Flamily, I've always loved her. Thank you.
Not the little war. And across the ring in this main event, fighting out of the red corner, she's wearing black and
bitch, why am I nervous? Oh my god. Why am I nervous?
Step on in. Come here. I want you to keep your head up. No punches on the back of the head. No punches on the back. Everything above the belt line.
Oh, Lex got that. Lex got that. Lex won. No, Lex won that first round. First of all, I want to say an apology to Lex. Girl, I underestimated Lex. I told y'all, there's always somebody bigger and badder. Now, of course, this is not street fighting, but still. Lex, baby. I want everybody put Colgate for their profile picture. Do you hear me? Thank you. What are we talking about? Come back, Lex! Come on, Lex!
It's Tesehki getting tired.
I'm rooting for
It's
Lex.
Tesehki getting tired.
He might be.
She's looking a little wet.
First of all, Tesehki, why you got that bra on, girl? Like, this is not the event for that. That is crazy. You got a whole bustier, like you finna go like strip or something. Second, I'm surprised Lex is doing that good. I'm very surprised. See, look. Boom. Shabow. What are we talking about?
Stages.
Natalie's right now watching this, calculating the reunion bonus.
Yeah.
Come on, Lex. Get her, Lex. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Holy shit.
This is the motherfucker again.
We underestimated you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, wow. I just got hot on that speed.
Can I take a
Big
secret?
Lex.
I have my money on both of them. Two different bets.
Big.
Well, there you go, Bobby.
Big.
Big
Big.
Lex.
My bad.
Girl.
My bad.
Oh my God.
This is good though.
Oh,
This is good.
Wait,
This is real life context.
She about to cry. Oh. I took the strip up on that bitch. She will be lost if I got lost. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was really, really good. Where are y'all shot in the comments? Are y'all shot? They said Krishan on live saying she would have trained Siki and she knew Lex was gonna win because she was taking it serious. Krishan's a liar. Krishan went on live and said she thought Tesehki was gonna win some days ago. So please shut up. Like, girl, please. At least I'm man enough to admit I didn't think Lex was gonna win. So she proved me 100% wrong. But I'm proud of her. Thank you, Lex. Okay, you finally humbled the leader. Okay, because Mrs. thought she could beat Goliath. Okay, now I want to see Krishan versus Lex, and I think Lex is gonna win. Now that's who I think is gonna win out of the two, because to me, Krishan doesn't have the discipline that Lex does. So I don't know why she's talking about she could train Tesehki. How you gonna train Tesehki when you get distracted the moment the Crip comes around? The Crypt Keeper Blue. He comes around, but you get to walking like he's a freaking magnet, and he just took the soul out your eyes. How you gonna train her? What you gonna teach her? You can't teach her nothing. Okay? Tesehki did fine with who she trained with. You cannot teach that lady nothing. Please. I'm not a big fan of Tesehki, but don't be trying to like switch up and please. Bye. Like, Krishan irritates me. Like, girl, sit down somewhere. You're junior. Like, you got bigger problems. Good for Lex. I thought she would lose because Tesehki would work hard. Yeah, I'm happy for Lex because you don't know why so much people underestimated her, and it's nice to see somebody who's underestimated win. Like, I'm always gonna be happy for that person. Like, that to me makes me happy. The thing that bothers me with Tesehki in this fight, though, she did too much walking around. All that time you trying to tire Lex out. Lex is an athlete. She's not getting tired. Like, do you see how fit this girl is? I don't think we've ever seen Lex with a bit of a pudge belly. Not even a bit. Every time you see Lex, that girl could wear a crop top, a tube top, the stomach just flat, just straight abs. So how are you gonna tire somebody like that out? You had to lose weight. She didn't. There's a big difference. Like, I'm thinking Tesehki was gonna come into the fight and just start throwing straight punches and not letting Lex rest. But instead, she tried to tire her out. You don't try to tire out somebody who's fit. They're not gonna get tired. The fuck? That makes no sense. So she took, to me, the wrong approach in this fight. And to be honest, if she was smart, I would have tried to get Clarissa to train me instead of her. All my socials, I've been talking crap. That's what you get. Because y'all gotta understand, when the underdog wins, it hits different. Because it's like you have so much people saying you're not gonna win. So when you win, girl, it's like Krishan is not winning against Lex. Straight up. And if you say that, you're wrong. Okay, what's going on, Moses? What you think about these matches?
Oh my God, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. What's up? What's up?
Pierre, I'm gagging.
I'm gagging. Did you hear how loud I screamed? Because it's like, wow.
Oh my God, I was screaming too.
Woo! Listen, I want you to get that Colgate sponsorship, Alex. Girl, I'm gonna hit you up personally
all the Colgate
to help
in the
you
world.
get it. I'm telling you, I got you, babe. You deserve it. I
had a feeling.
You deserve it.
I had a feeling.
What do you think Tesehki could have did different to win, though? Like, what do you think she could have did different to win? Because I feel like she was doing too much walking around.
I feel like Tesehki ain't never took this serious from the beginning. If I'm being real, because I only seen Tesehki start posting clips of her working out after Clarissa and Lex popped out.
Okay.
So that's when I was like, okay, I don't think But then it's like Tesehki, she hit hard, but Lex, you know she's an athlete already.
Right.
So it's like,
Do you think Clarissa was teaching her some tips and tricks to specifically get Tesehki just based off how she fights on baddies?
I think Clarissa was putting a bird in her ear. I think Clarissa was like, you gonna get her like this, she gonna be tired. You know,
right.
Clarissa couldn't wait to see that. Oh my God, like, I'm gagged.
I'm gagged so much. Now, okay, let's talk about future matches, right? Because Zeus needs to run this back. Zeus needs to do like not STV do and do this once a month. No shade. Like they need to do this at least once a month and do it like different baddies and different celebrity type stuff. Because to me, this was more entertaining than the full season of baddies. Like I could watch this routinely.
So let's run it back. Pierre.
Right. What?
So let's Ray J. Ray J
and Orlando. Listen, nobody took that serious. That was just an intermission. You know how in a play you got a little intermission song? That was just for intermission.
Yeah, that was the jesters. That was the jesters.
Exactly. That was just the jesters.
Oh my God.
Just the jesters. Now I was not rooting for Ray J, but I knew Ray J was gonna take that W though.
I hoped Ray J took it, but then again, it's Ray J, so it's like you kind of on your toes a little bit while you watching Ray J. You like, right. And then Orlando, when he started doing the little white man thing,
when he did the
yeah,
boy, I oughta.
Yo, tonight was too much.
Yeah, we needed
this. So future matches.
Yes.
I definitely want to see Rolly and Daisy.
Before we get to future matches, am I the only one that feel like Noah got real life beef with Xavier? Like this was no friendly fake. To me, Tesehki and Lex didn't even fight that hard. Xavier and Noah fought like they don't with each other in real life.
I did not expect Noah to I don't know what that was an unexpected fight to begin with. So there must have been some real Zeus beef because I seen the Guardian on the stage. They was dapping up. They was looking like they got some stuff going on in the office.
Right. I'm telling you, I think it has to do with the favoritism because y'all notice Lemmy walked out with Xavier and he did not walk out with Noah. And to me, if I was an employee of yours and both of us are fighting, I'm gonna feel away because you're the owner of this network and you walking out with somebody I'm fighting against. So you must be rooting against me. Like I feel like it has to do with favoritism. Yes. And that's why Noah socked him as hard as he did. Because
mind you,
yeah,
Janisha's clocking it. She's like, yeah. Oh, Xavier's with Lemmy. That's his right hand man. Janisha saying stuff.
She's spilling the tea. Janisha messy as hell.
Janisha had a key to.
Right, she did. Janisha always has a key to. Janisha said, "Well, Bobby, Xavier, he's gonna always kick you out because you get drunk." He's like, he has to get you together.
Wait, didn't they say Saucy was gonna perform?
I think so, but let me go back. It's still up. No, they said the live broadcast is over. They did say that though, but it says it's over.
So Clarissa not fighting anymore.
See, that's what it said right here. Live broadcast is over.
Let me check. I thought Clarissa was fighting tonight.
I don't know if they're gonna restart it because look, it just ended. But what was I gonna say? Oh, so for future matches, you said Rolly and who?
Rolly. I need Rolly and Daisy.
That's what I said too. I want Rolly and
Becky Ivory.
Okay. I want to see Janisha and Scotty.
That's for the culture.
That is literally for the Zeus culture. If they want numbers, I think Tyler Perry would sponsor that fight. Like, girl.
that is for.
I swear to God, the man would literally put money on that. It'd be like, okay, I got you, Lemmy. Because the amount of people that would tune in for that, because people have been asking for that since literally season 2 of Baddies. Like,
so who do you think will win though?
Scotty, only because she's an athlete. Now, of course, now she's thicker now because of the baby. But I feel like Scotty, she's the type of person. She'll hop in the gym in a week and then she'll have like damn near half the weight gone because she's that like. Her body's conditioned. People sleep
on Scotty. Like, yeah, Scotty be kicking, but you ain't see Scotty mop Natalie.
Her reach is very long. And we haven't seen nothing from Janisha. We just see her keying and cackling. So it's like
Scotty's postpartum. So
exactly.
watch
And
out.
you got to
for,
think
watch
all
out
that
for
crap
Spidey.
she goes through with Lammy. She might use
She's
that as
angry.
Oh yeah.
Nah, but matter of fact, Pierre, no more trauma fighting. Like,
wait, we can't do trauma hands no more. Because I was wrong.
No more
was
trauma
wrong.
hands.
No
No
more
more
trauma
hands
hands
from you. You're
trauma
done with
hands
the trauma
don't matter.
hands.
No, I'm wrong. I was right. I mean, I was wrong. I could admit I was wrong. No, I
Look,
could admit
tonight,
I was wrong.
I was listening to you. I said, okay, he do got a point with the trauma hands.
But this is piggybacking off of your point you made at the beginning. Tesehki was not taking it serious because if she was, she would have thought about that trauma during this fight, and
I think she leaned too much into the fact, like the persona of the heavy. I think she leaned so much into that. She lived it, like she really like embodied
I'm gonna win
it
just
to the point where she just thought she was gonna win without doing nothing. Like, oh my God, I'm so mad at her. Like, that's why Krishan crying right now.
Cause it's embarrassing and she don't like Lex. Oh well. And this is why when people are like, oh, Lex is scared. I remember arguing chapter 1. I remember the comments used to bother me so much because I was arguing down the comments because people are like, oh, Lex is ducking Wreck from Rock. She's scared of Rock and da da da. And I'm like, please, that girl is not scared of no damn Rock. Like, that's the one narrative from chapter 1 that bothered the heck out of me because y'all really try to make it seem like Lex is like of Rock when she literally got in the ring with Tesehki, where everybody says she's Miss Boxer. So clearly she can't be scared of Rock if she can get in there with Miss Boxer.
After tonight, after you seen Lex crying on that stage, tonight was a shifting moment in the Baddies universe.
Right. This is cried. Culture shift.
Like, Tesehki was up there trying to cop please. She was smiling, trying to hug Lex. Lex wasn't paying no mind. I was like, oh my God. This is horrible. Now it's like Krishan crying. Okay. I wanted to see Krishan versus Tesehki because, like, just for messy purposes.
I feel like that's never gonna happen though. Krishan versus Tesehki. I don't know. I just feel like
who you think will win though at this point?
Tesehki, only because I feel
after today with the training, you see Chris.
But I feel like okay. Let's say if they were to fight now after this whole Lex situation, she would take it more serious because taking 2 L's back to back, Tesehki.
Yeah, you know, you my little sister, bro.
Right, exactly. Like, she has to whoop her little sister. Like, if she lets her little sister whoop her, that would be like a more of an ego hit. I'm just so shocked right now.
Hierarchy. So me too.
I did not think we'd be talking about this. I thought we were gonna be like, of course we all knew that was gonna happen.
This is like CNN breaking news.
No, like, for real.
Like, chat, this is like groundbreaking.
This is gonna be all over the tabloids, Noel. This is real tabloid news.
I'm the reason you're on the tabloid.
I'm the reason, okay? Tesehki, Lex is gonna be the reason you're on the tabloid.
Okay, so Pierre, what do you think about next season? Do you think Tesehki's gonna humble up and Lex is gonna pop it? She's the biggest because you know the professionals.
Right. I think Tesehki and her are gonna end up getting into it. And the reason why is because Tesehki's a sore loser. I see it all in her. Even when they just announced the winner, she wasn't like, oh, you know, when two people in sports, there's the first place, second place. Sometimes when the second place person lose, they kind of hug them or give them like, hey, good job. She ain't do none of that. She was just like, and kind of like backed up to her people, and then they focused the camera on Lex and them family. So I feel like Tesehki's gonna be, you know, feeling a way towards her, and Lex is gonna be like, what's up? I thought it was just sports stuff, and then the shade gonna get thrown, and then they're gonna fight for real. That's just my guess. And the fans, y'all know how the fans are very messy. They literally live. Literally, Tavy revealed that it was somebody acting like Pressure after all these episodes, which I told y'all it was somebody acting like Pressure, talking about her kid. So I wouldn't put it past the fans to instigate something about this match and make Tesehki mad.
Wait. So you said wait,
oh yes, I'll pull it up right now. Tavy revealed. Yes, Tavy revealed that that the person who was DMing her was not Pressure, which I figured because Pressure, she's the type, she says reckless
stuff. She's gonna say it on live.
Right, she would have said it. Okay, I said it about your kid, and what? Like, what are you gonna do about it? So this is the post right here. Let me have it right here. Hold on. Boom. Let me pull it up bigger. Hold on. Boom. There we go. See, all that was a fan. It was probably a little kid, little boy, little girl. Okay. So I wouldn't put it past a fan to instigate stuff between the two, and then they end up getting into it. That's just what I see. Yep.
This is about to be so. Okay, this is what I do predict though. Like I feel it in my spirit. I feel way more people getting crazy with Tesehki now from here on out.
Oh yes, but they need to understand this is boxing. This is not
Tesehki's still gonna do her big.
Exactly. So
and you know she don't like to take the rings off.
Right. And so Rock is gonna have a point to key at her about at the reunion. Be like, hey, you lost against Lex. She's gonna use that a lot. I can already see it. But once again, street fighting and boxing are very two different things. So, and I think kind of that's where Tesehki kind of underestimated Lex.
And we could wake that up. That Tesehki didn't
underestimated her.
Tesehki did not beat Ciroc neither. We could wake that up too. Let's
that's
just wake everything up.
Too. That's
Let's just wake it all
up. Would you want to see Tesehki versus Ciroc in a match?
At this point, I don't anymore. Like I'm at the point where I'm off the Tesehki train now.
Someone said, "Where is Tommy?" I know she's laughing. Tommy not laughing. She's low key upset because she wanted Lex to lose, but she won.
Oh my god!
If we're gonna be honest, because you got to think about it, Tommy dislikes Lex more than she dislikes Tesehki because Lex hit her daughter.
Yeah, she definitely did not want. She definitely did not want Lex to win.
She did not want Lex to win.
Hell no. Especially after she cracked her with that glass.
With the glass, exactly. They said Tommy hiring a hitman on Lex as we speak.
Tommy pulling up herself with a mask on.
She was outside the arena with a ski mask.
They said they're in Atlanta. Tommy already there.
Exactly. No, but Tommy stay in Miami, but she does be in Atlanta a lot, though. That is true. That is true.
You never know who is Natasha.
Someone said Tommy hiring Katie got bands.
Wait, Pierre, did you see that clip when the police came up to town?
Oh yeah, and then she ran.
Who was Natasha Jefferson?
Right. I'm gonna take the next caller, but any other bouts you want to see in the future?
All right, so before I go, we need Roly Daisy.
Okay.
All right. We need Becky London.
Okay.
Right. Who did I say for Becky? I don't know, guys. I forgot. But I'm still gagging anyway, so good night.
Okay. All right. Now, are you in shock just as much as I am?
If I have to be 100% honest, no.
Why?
Okay, so because you know me and you talk a lot. So yes. I'm a big fight person.
Right.
Like fighting sports was my first thing. I just like watching it. I don't care who doing it. I just like watching it.
Right.
So the thing is with both of them, even when they had their fights on baddies, right? Tesehki is a more like she's even though she's aggressive when she gets in her bag, she's more so dominant when somebody's coming aggressive at her because she's able to fight. She fights on a back step. Notice every time Tesehki really eats somebody up, she's walking backwards and boom, boom. And then when she really get him, that's when she starts coming forward towards him.
Right.
So the reason why it didn't work in this fight and the reason why I thought this wasn't going to work, there was something that I saw where I think it was Clarissa that said something about how like she was training Lex on how to keep moving and how to hit and not get hit and things like that. And I was like, oh, okay, it's a wrap then. Because Lex is an athlete. So she don't have a problem in the boxing terms, she don't have a problem staying on that bicycle. She don't get to moving. She's gonna keep moving. And she got reach like a muff, like
exactly.
So she used it. So she kept moving, she stuck. And then when she started to get too into that brawler thing, you saw her sidestep and start to get out of there. And she kept circling to one side, but she was still circling because it was a beginner thing, but she stayed at it and it kept making Tesehki like not know what to do. Notice Tesehki even stayed in the middle a couple times, just sitting there, moving her shoulders like, waiting for her to come in. And Lex was like, nope, nope.
Right, she's back. Right. So do you think Tesehki did too much running around though? Because I feel like that's why I said in the beginning, I feel like she tried to tire Lex out, but it's like you can't tire out an athlete.
You can't. The only way she could have tired her out is if she would have went to her body. Because if you take away the body, you take away the legs. And the thing is, like I said before, Lex was on that bicycle. And I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to bag on people too much, but Tesehki gets you a different fight camp. Them trainers, them coaches, fuck no. I'm sorry. No, just
Oh,
no.
now he dissed the
No.
Tesehki team.
No. Like I haven't boxed in I don't know how many years. I will fly to wherever that camp is at and I will bed everybody that trained her.
Who
I
is
don't care about
training
the
Tesehki?
size. I forgot their names, but just go Google it, look at them. You'll look at them and be like, why? And then look at their resume and you'll be like, why?
Somebody said Tareen was that's Krishan's sister. I heard Tareen could fight, so not so much on Tareen now.
And that now look, that probably would have been better for her. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, because I saw a training clip and I was like, you think this is gonna work, huh?
But see, when I saw that training clip, I thought she was trying to throw Lex off. Because some people do that. Like they'll show something to throw the opponent off so that way they don't study their fighting skill.
But you know, okay, let's just be real right now.
Yeah.
The baddies are prideful and very egotistical. They are not gonna put something out to try to psych someone out. They're not even thinking that far ahead. No shade to any of them. No diss to none of them. I get that, but no diss to none of them or anything like that. But I feel like the hype of the moment and this being their first like situation like that in the spotlight, they wasn't even thinking about psyching somebody out in terms of putting out a fraudulent video, for lack of better terms. Sorry for my stuff back here. I'm bulking right now.
You're good.
Eating a bunch of food.
You're good. Now, also, too, do you feel like when it comes to Krishan versus Lex, who's taking the W? Because I say Lex is going to take the W because she's more trained.
Lex.
And focused.
Lex.
Exactly.
Lex. Krishan could have had a camp and Lex could have just watched boxing videos.
And she still would win.
Lex would win. And I'm not saying that because of I don't really care for Lex. Like that. I don't really I'm not trying to go there, but I don't really care for the woman like that. However, when we're talking about boxing, she'll no. Krishan, no. She'll put on more of an
somebody said
exhibition
Krishan trained with Clarissa too, though.
And what that mean? We saw both of them. We saw both of them have their first fight. Now put both of those performances against each other since we really want to talk that talk.
That's true. That's true.
Your eyes don't lie. Your feelings might. Your eyes won't.
Right. But somebody said so did Diamond.
Wait, Diamond with what?
Oh yeah, she trained with Tesehki. I mean, she's not Tesehki. She trained with Clarissa before the reunion. Before, but not Caribbean. She didn't even know her at Caribbean. I'm talking about before chapter 1.
Hold on, she trained with her. Before or after the tooth?
That was after the tooth.
Okay.
Clarissa contacted her, I think, because of that. She saw that happen. Was like,
Look, I'm gonna say this. What people don't realize about certain things, when you get done a certain way in a fight.
Oh, wait, it was before the tooth. I'm tripping. It was before the tooth. I do remember now. It was before the tooth. Yes, it was. Because she was talking crap online and then she made yes, it was before the tooth. But she recently trained with her. That's what I'm thinking of now. She recently was training with her. That's what I'm thinking of. Yes, she did.
Well, then let me skip that point and go to the next point. Sometimes it's not in you. You're just not an athlete. It just don't matter. Like, let me say this. If Tesehki trained with Clarissa or any top-notch boxer, that fight would have been a lot. I wouldn't say it would have changed the result, but it would have been a lot more competitive.
Right.
I'll say that.
So you said Lex Ticket, she's serious, she's a Virgo. Yep, I'm a Virgo. So yeah. If I were to ever be in a situation like that, I would not play because it's like we don't like to be embarrassed. Like
I don't know nothing. I'm an Aquarius though, so hi.
Right. Virgos don't like to be embarrassed. So it's like if something is gonna be on a big platform or like a broadcasted to where a lot of people are gonna see it. Like, we're gonna take it to the utmost level. Like, so I underestimated Lex so bad, and I feel so bad.
I will say this: a lot of the times, people that watch a lot of boxing or have been around boxers or whatever the case may be, a lot of the times you can tell by their eyes. I'm not going to get into it, but when Lex got in the ring versus when Tesehki got in the ring, Lex came for blood.
Yeah.
Like the look in her eyes was like, hey, we cool, but right now, while we in this square circle, no, I don't fuck with you. So that's how that looked. So what was the other fight?
We saw Orlando and Ray J. That was just a joke, but we saw Noah and Xavier. Do you feel like that fight was personal? Because I feel like it was personal, very personal. I feel like it had to do with like it was a work beef going on.
Okay, so let me not let me, but let me try to take the higher road on this thing, because not saying that you're wrong or anybody that feels that way is wrong.
Yeah.
But let's just look at it from this aspect. Let's say that maybe Xavier needed the extra oomph behind him. So that's why people was with him and things of that nature. Not saying that he was scared or none of that, but let's just say Noah may have had more support that we may not know about. So we could just go with that. We could just say that. Now, on a fighting aspect, have any of y'all grown up with Samoans?
Yeah, everybody was saying that. They were like, the moment they found out he was fighting a Samoan, it was over. Also, someone said Xavier should have lost weight before the match. He did. They talked about it. He lost like, I think they said like 50 pounds. So he did lose weight. Not enough.
Where?
Like, no, he did. They showed the before after. He looks younger in the face. He did lose weight. He did lose weight. He was way bigger.
So he shaved his beard? What are we talking about?
No, they showed you. Okay, that's why I'm leaving this live up. I think I'm gonna just leave it on Twitch too. Go back to it. They showed to where
I'm just giving him a hard time. I ain't trying.
He did lose weight, but it was like 50 pounds.
Because I didn't see the befores and after, so I'm just talking. But he like I already knew Noah was gonna come out there with them. Like there's just something about Samoan people. When it comes to fighting, it don't matter if they big, small, in between, they hit hard. It may not look like it, it may not sound like it if you're there. But that person that's receiving it, you saw Xavier drop.
Right. He had to think about it. I felt so bad. I'm like, oh my God. It's when he dropped them when they were in the corner. And he was like, he stood he grabbed the rope. It was like, damn it. That's when he knew he lost. He was like, oh my God. He was gagging though. I don't think he thought he was going to him like that.
It could have been one of them late reactions like Jada and what's dude name? John. It could have been like one of them type of late reactions, like boom, and then you like, I'm good. No, I'm not. Like, so it could have been that, but yeah, I still see what you're saying. He might have just been like, I ain't doing this no more. No.
That was crazy. It's like, that was insane. Like, now what future bouts do you want to see? Because one I said is Big Lex, the Flexer, versus Jocelyn Hernandez. That to me is long overdue. These two have never been in the same rooms since Jocelyn put them niggas and girls on Jocelyn. We need to see that, because you got to think about it though. If I were Big Lex, I would try everything in my power to make that happen. I'm gonna tell you why. Now, people playing Big Lex's face not only on Zeus, but now they playing on her face. They already played on her face on Zeus, because how the situation ended with, you know, the reunion and all that with Justin's Cabaret. But now not as TV, they overly playing at her face. She doesn't even have her own show anymore. She's like a cast member now over there. So it's like, in order for the general consensus to kind of gain their respect back from you, Lex, you have to get in the ring with Jocelyn.
Yeah, she probably got to do that. She probably got to get in the paint.
You have to get in the ring with her.
But you wild for bringing that up. I didn't even think.
But the problem with that though is Big Lex better not think she's gonna have it easy, because Jocelyn might not be an athlete, but she's a former stripper. That's the closest thing you'll get to an athlete. They're strong as hell. Their legs are powerful. Their arms are powerful. They got good grip. It's over. So she better not think she walking in there and just walking out with a W, because it's not gonna go that way. Like, not with a W, but like with an easy W. Because she gonna make you work for it. Just because Jocelyn pregnant and big now, that's only temporary. So
I'll say this:
like
if they give her and Jocelyn slightly lighter ounce gloves than the girls had tonight, I could see it being a like real run. Because what people don't know is them gloves, depending on the ounce, after a while, if you're not used to it, that it starts to weigh on you. And punches start coming a lot slower.
Someone said so was Tesehki, but Tesehki, though, she was a stripper at one point, but like Jocelyn has always had an athletic build. Tesehki lost that numerous times. She got it back a little bit, lost it. Like, she goes in and out.
Like if we look at when we first saw Jocelyn, back on like Love and Hip Hop, like when she was first with Stevie, when all that happened, Jocelyn looked like low key a track athlete.
Right.
So and I'm not trying to put nothing on nobody, but ain't nobody looked like that at her age. So that her age as she was then. So
right.
Okay, so a fight that I would want to see.
Yes.
I don't care. It may not make sense to other people, but I don't give a damn. I want to see it. I want to see, what's her name? Becky. I almost said Becky Lynch, the wrestler or whatever, but Becky London, is that her name?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. I want to see her versus Egypt.
Ooh.
Why? Because one of them is the Kroger version of the other one, and we need to figure it out.
That is true. I didn't even think of that. That's so true. Y'all, I'm gonna clip it for YouTube too. So, but thank y'all for tuning in. I want to do this more on Saturdays, to where like we watch something, react to something like that, like whether it be WWE, whether it be like crime stuff, shows. We need to do this more on Saturdays because this was good. Anyways, y'all, we out.